Someone has to take a stand against hatred and bigotry, and I am the person to do that. I will no longer sit on the sidelines and allow the hatred and bigotry towards elephants to stand any longer. Hi everyone, my name is Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and I'm a virtue signaler, and I am going to virtue signal a lot right now because I want to make a point that elephants are being hated on the internet by trolls and bigotry and hatred, and I am no longer going to stand for this. So as you see Dumbo, the Disney classic being remade by the great Tim Burton, is now facing 62% on Rotten Tomatoes, which as we've learned, if you have a 79% or below on Rotten Tomatoes for your audience score, you are part of a controlled effort to troll your movie. So Dumbo is now facing this. Now, as a lifelong Alabama football fan, and everyone knows the Crimson Tide, our mascot, is the elephant, I have also seen the hatred for elephants myself firsthand. And it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that Alabama football has been the #1 team in the nation for pretty much over a decade and been the most dominant program, because the most popular teams never get hated on. We have been hated on specifically and solely because our mascot is an elephant. So now you may ask, well, Jeremy, isn't this just people giving their opinions? No, this is not just people giving their opinions. Have you not paid attention to 2019? Opinions are a hate crime, and that is what's going on. So I started to do a little bit of research, and apparently the hatred for elephant movies has been a long-going problem in Hollywood, within the mainstream media, and the trolls specifically have been targeting elephant-focused movies. Let me take you back to 1996 with Bill Murray's Larger Than Life. An elephant is featured on the poster and the cover, yet it has a 29% audience rating and an 11% from critics. Coincidence? I think not. Right here, this was proof that the culture was shifting to an anti-elephant agenda, and I can no longer sit on the sidelines and watch this happen. Now we have Water for Elephants. Oh, you put elephant in the title, guess what? A 70%. And you're like thinking, Jeremy, isn't 70% a good score? No, because as Black Panther taught us, if you have anything below a 79% or anything below an 80%, you are part of an organized internet hate campaign against whatever group you are trying to act like is marginalized. So I'm just playing by the rules of the SJWs. So Water for Elephants faced a hate campaign against elephants, and I'm not happy about it. Love and Bananas. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry. That one goes against the narrative. We don't acknowledge movies that go against the narrative. Damn it. I almost forgot. All right, sorry. Apologies. Editors, we're going to have to edit that out. That was a big mistake. That was huge. I mean, could you imagine if we would have clicked on Wonder Woman and we were talking about, like, anti-woman movies and we clicked on Wonder Woman? Or what if we clicked on Alita? And no, we can't acknowledge movies like Love and Bananas, an elephant story that has a 90%, because we're trying to create the narrative that Dumbo is facing an elephant hate campaign. Think a little bit, Jeremy. Think a little bit. So, all right, guys, we're ready to roll it? Okay, ready to roll it. Okay, so yes, women have been facing a hate campaign, as you see right here with Captain Marvel. The queen herself, Brie Larson, has never done anything wrong in her life, yet she's faced internet trolls. And now Dumbo is facing the same thing. This is a simple children's movie. And they have an elephant in the poster, and you see the hate campaign was organized against this movie. So we take it all the way back to Dumbo. I urge you all to protest in the streets. I urge you all to scream to the heavens. Call your congressmen, call your local politicians. Let them know that we are not going to stand for this hate and bigotry, this organized effort to silence an elephant movie because there's just a bunch of insecure white men that don't like an elephant lead in their movie. We are not going to take it just because of you insecure white men that are just so intimidated by elephants. So we take it back to 1996, where all of the white men started their hate campaign. And now, fast forward to 2019, and elephants are still being marginalized by the internet trolls. And I will not stand for it. So all of my fellow woke people out there, will you stand with me? Will you stand in solidarity for the rights of elephant-led movies? We cannot let these insecure white men hold us down anymore. So I urge you, please stand with me and let everyone know that elephant representation does matter. Thank you very much. I'm really emotional right now. And I'm really sorry to all of the little elephants out there that just want to be featured in a film. I am so sorry for all of you. Have a great day. All right, we done? God damn, it gets kind of, it gets kind of hard doing this virtue signaling. I mean, first we're pretending we care about women, and then we pretend we care about black people, and now we have to pretend we care about elephants. We should be getting paid a lot more than we are. Anyway. Make sure we edit that part out where I showed the love and bananas and elephant story. I can't believe I did that. That's like that was a cardinal mistake. That's almost like to the level of when we wanted, what was that guy over in Seattle that actually showed a screenshot of the Wonder Woman audience score when we're trying to make a point that Captain Marvel is being hated on against women, you know? Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyway, guys, where are the bitches at? Where the bitches at? Let's get out of here. Fuck these motherfuckers.